Hey, this is Dahlia. I'm chilling at My Sangre Latina. I'm a singer-songwriter from Miami. I have an album coming out in September called My Garden. I moved to New York about 3 years ago in the pursuit of music, and I ended up losing myself a little bit and finding myself in a relationship and finding myself to be a girl that I never thought I would be. Somebody that kind of ended up falling into an abusive, toxic relationship. And once I got out of it, I think is when I was so in such humiliation and kind of at the bottom emotionally. But through that, I ended up finding myself through music. And ended up meeting a lot of different characters in the town of Jersey that I was living in. And finding my way through the kind of the doubtful forest of life. And through that, I actually started to put an independent EP together called Shades of Grey. And I put that out February 29th of last year. And right after that, I just kept getting in the studio and making more and more music and more music. I was working as a cocktail waitress, and right after, work, I would hop on a bus, get to the city, and get into the studio, cut records till 4 in the morning, go back to Jersey, go to sleep, and do it all over again. And I did that for months. And I ended up getting discovered by Amanda Berkowitz, the head A&R of Vested in Culture, a label within Epic. And I found myself in this label world, this label industry where it's ups and downs, and it's pressure, it's a lot of excitement, but at the same time a lot of illusion. But ultimately, life is, in so many ways a challenge. So long as you stay true to yourself, I think that you will always be on the right path. So, I'm dealing with challenges every day. I feel like I'm turning this into a therapy session. I'm sorry. This is all right. So I came out with the song Gangsta, which was out on the independent EP, and I put out a video for that, and that's out now, which is really dope. I have a 3-song bundle out on iTunes with Gangsta, Money, Party, and Mirrors, which you guys can cop out now. And I've been working with a lot of amazing producers. I've been working with Salam Remy, Timbaland, Doc McKinney, and some of the dudes that I came up with before I even got signed are also going to be on the album. And it's just going to be something different. I decided to name it My Garden because I felt like I didn't want to put it in a box. I didn't want to give it this one emotion. I didn't want to give it this one stamp. I didn't want to limit myself like that. I feel like the music is so diverse and it's so complex, and it's all just me evoking different emotions. I felt like it was a garden. It's roses, thorns, daisies, weeds. It's all these different types of families of flowers. And I thought it was fitting, so I'm really excited about it. I think that it's going to be really, really dope, and I hope you guys cop it. Like I said, My Garden in September, so go grab that. And so I have a Spanish version of Gangsta out on iTunes now, which you guys can cop. And I'm also putting together a Spanish album that hopefully will be coming out around the same time as my English album, so definitely look out for that. And you guys can follow me on Twitter at Dahlia, at my Instagram at The Real Dahlia, and on Vine at Dahlia. You can like me on Facebook. This is Dahlia signing off. My Sangre Latina.